2020 that the IPO at Testament Police Station called me on phone that the Destiny Obiyan has been arrested, that is right in their police cell. And I said, okay, they said I should come down, which I quickly ran down that morning, and I saw him. I asked him, Destiny, what is your name? I asked him first of all, what is your name? He said his name is Destiny. What is your surname? He said it's Obiyan. I said, how come you not define my daughter? He said, please, that he can explain. He was begging me right at the police station. The IPO now said, no, there's no time for him to explain that he will put it into writing. I left him. So I took my daughter with the company of a police IPO down to government hospital police clinic, where she was examined and tested, and they said the vaginal cord was broken and there was a penis penetration and others, including bleeding and injury. So which I later, when the results of the test and others came out, I ran to the police station to meet with the IPO so that I can deliver the copy of the test. But before this time, the Destiny Obiyan's mother and family invited 2 lawyers instantly at that police station. One, they said one should seek for the bailout of the native doctor, while the other should bail the Destiny Obiyan. There are other culprits, like my landlady's daughter. She's Usas by native name, while her English name is called Blessing. She's 20-something of age as well, a young lady. And one other young lady called Isioma, that one is also 20-something of age. We all stay in that compound, but they have their own rooms. Roughly 1 month I packed into that compound and that area. I never knew that they are into those business or they have been doing those kind of thing before. They arrested one of them while the other one took to her heel. But all of them, apart from the Destiny Obiyan, they were being granted bail at Testament Police Station, including the native doctor. So it was the day the family met with me that I should not allow this matter to escalate or let more ears to hear about this matter, that I should collect the sum of 200,000 Nigerian naira and allow this matter to die, including their lawyer, family member of Destiny Obiyan and their lawyer. I said, no, I can never take 200,000 or money for the exchange of my daughter's life, let alone her destiny. That I can't try it. Her life is very more precious and paramount to me. That I cannot accept that amount because native daughter is involved and there is some chance and ritual chance they caught him with. I have never been cleared about that. The drugs they went on our behalf, the parents, to go and buy. Although they said they bought it to ease the bleeding, pain and other things. That was what the native doctor and the people were saying. But I'm not satisfied. The police now asked me to collect the sum of that 200,000 Nigerian naira and allow this case to die off.
The police asked you. Yeah. The police asked you to collect the money and let the case die.
Yes, and let the case die.
You'll be able to recognize the police officers.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I refused. My refusal angered the police and Destiny's family, including their lawyer. Right there in the police station, they were calling me ordinary keke rider. That they are offering me a whole 200,000 Nigerian naira. That I'm refusing to let this matter die. That was when they now say, okay, anyhow I want the matter, that they will turn the matter upside down for me. I pleaded with the IPO and the police that they should know if it is their daughter, they should just take it to be on their own shoe. Would they allow it to be like that? I should collect 200,000. Maybe tomorrow or in future, anything happens to my daughter, what will I tell my heavenly Father? For crying out loud, what will I even our own spirits? what will I say that I collected 200,000 or thereabout? That was when I now called one barrister, Samson C. Ukele, from Asaba. I said on the 9th of July 2020, I called him. I said, sir, because after the pressure from the police, and they assured me that if this matter should leave from their station, that I will not get a dime. I told them I will get back the life of my daughter and her health. And justice will stand and prevail over this kind of act, so that it will serve as a deterrent to any one of them. Just as I've been hearing from that area, they said the boy has been into Yahoo, covering his face in one of Pentecostal church, which I don't know. I may not mention the name. I know their pastors ran to me and their members pleading that I should collect that money, including the mother in Germany. His mother said he heard that I'm using old keke. I said, yes, ma'am. He said when he comes back to Nigeria, that she will buy me new keke, and that I should please collect that 200,000 Nigerian naira and let the case die, so that the son will be free and everybody will go free. I said, no, ma, I will not do that. That was when he asked, okay, I don't have money, I want to make case, Abi. Okay. He said he will talk to him now. He hanged the call. Then the police now entered me. When my lawyer said I should give him the IPO's phone number and the DPO, I did immediately. I texted to him. He called the IPO that you should transfer the case from that Testament police station down to State CID Benin with immediate effect. That is giving them 12 hours to do that. That he based in Asaba, that is driving down to Benin City because of this case. So that was when the IPO now have to tell others that I have invited my own lawyer. So it's like I want to make case that they should prepare for me. Then their own lawyer now say the IPO know what to do for them. They should help them arrange. Said the IPO should help them to arrange the, whether it's a case file, be the things, so that he can be able to bail Destiny and others when they get to the courts, in case if they get to court. Then the IPO said, no problem. Say, I think I want to transfer the matter a bit. Said the same police at Testament police station or division, that is still the same police that I'm going to meet at State CID, that they will still call them and tell them. On the 10th of July 2020, they hurriedly transferred the case. They took money from me, transfer money, typing money, and other money they asked me to give them on that 10th of July, which I did. Even I must be frank with you, I borrowed from my close relation to hasten it up, as my lawyer has spoken before he came, because he said he will meet us at State. We went there. Before my lawyer got to that place, we were already at State. Immediately we came, they invited, because at Testament, the native doctor was bailed. And I learned that he was bailed with 100,000 Nigerian naira at Testament police station. And other accomplices which they arrested, they were granted bail. But the day that the case want to be transferred, they now went to invite the native doctor. They now handcuff him with Destiny Obian down to State CID. When we got there that evening, the police there, it's like they are already waiting for us. They welcomed us in. The next thing they asked, they said, who is the defendant? That is the accused person. The IPO now showed Destiny Obian and the native doctor. because they still saw them on handcuff. They now say, who is the father of where is the child who brought our child? They say, where is the parent? I stood, my wife stood. That was when they now say we should come to their middle. That is the center where they were sitting gathering. We should come and sit at their, we should come and stand at their middle. We did. He said, no, I shouldn't talk. I should not talk. I should quiet my mouth. I said, I'm sorry, sir. He said, who gave me permission to talk here? Me, ordinary keke rider. That was when I said, okay. And my wife was crying. I said, okay. It's like they have planned it and already. Immediately, the police, 2 policemen stood up. This one gave me slap at my left side. The other one gave me slap at my right hand side. And they asked me to sit down on the floor, which I did. I was crying. They said I should keep quiet, that I want to make case. I don't have money. That's me, poor man. Kekera, I want to make case. They are giving me a hoto. I say, sorry, sir. I'm sorry that it was native doctor involvement and all that. I was talking with fear and chivalry. So that was when I quickly called the lawyer to know if he have arrived state CID. He said he's inside state CID. Where are we? I said we are at family unit. They didn't allow me to finish the call. They quickly seized my phone, asking me who gave me permission to make call. I said no, I'm calling my lawyer. Immediately my lawyer hurriedly inside the rain, he ran into in our midst. He saw me sitting on the floor and my wife standing crying. That was when he raised our alarms. Say, why am I on the floor? I said, the police, they are beating me here since they asked me to sit down on the floor. That was when he now asked them, is it personal? That what they are doing, is it proper? They now say, no, sir. The other one now say, I should stand up now. What is wrong with me? I should stand up. I said, sir, they just saw you. They are now telling me to stand though. I said, they saw you. They are now telling me to stand up. Oh. They even seized my phone. That was when he now used the behind side to give to the IPO that took us from Testament police station down to state. They now dodged my phone to the woman. And I was telling my lawyer, I said, see my phone. If they give our IPO who will come and test me, see. The lawyer witnessed it. He said, okay, I shouldn't bother. That was when he left our midst. They were calling him, begging him that, barrister, when you come, that he should come, that we have to settle it, we have to do everything. The lawyer left them and it's like he went to meet with their boss or I don't know. So they now took us down to the statement room. That day, that was when the family of Destiny also ran. Immediately they saw the new IPO at state CID, Justina by name. Yes, her name is Justina. I have her phone number. Despite I don't know her surname for the now. They told her that, Mama, don't worry now, we'll be Destiny family. So we will see you in camera. At that point in time, I don't know what is the meaning of camera, but what I understand by camera is maybe somebody want to camera you or video you or maybe snap you.
No, it means they'll see her in private.
Okay, I don't understand what they mean by that language, but when they said so maybe the IPO did not take our statement at Testament at state CID. They did not take our statement that day. They hurriedly asked us to go home. Even my wife, they tracked her. My wife, they said she come and sign on a play sheet. My wife refused. They used barrel to ink her palm, and they pressed it with force that same evening when the lawyer left us to go and meet with one of their boss. So that day, being Friday 10th of July 2020, the police at state CID asked us to go home without obtaining our statement. After that